Another run here with Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about one. T'Vondre Sweat there on the tackle. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, let's go. Hey, south.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
Over the last couple years, Mike, we've seen the trend in the NFL is that 3rd down has really become a passing down, but not here. Not for this team. They keep the ball on the ground. They're able to pick up a big gain. Fresh set of downs.
Oh, hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. And downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Here's Hall from the pistol. He'll take this down to the 47. Robert Spillane spills him there. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
22 window.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through.
That'll be intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Texans will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Second and 7.
All right.
They'll go again with Hall. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Third and 6.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide-angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Hey, south.
Now Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. That's into the hands of Tyquan Thornton. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On play action, here's Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
Dell motioning over. On 2nd down, Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Titans out to the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play.
Yeah, at some point, you just have to know when the party's over. You just have to cut your losses. I think in this case, he's just trying to do a little bit too much, make something out of nothing, and he ends up being taken back for a pretty big loss.
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll run it with Tony Pollard. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he will score. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown, Titans. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11. Look to high.
To throw is Stroud. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Ready?
They'll go play action with Stroud. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll try the left side with Pollard. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Pollard. Pollard, 1st down, and more. The speed on display. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Titans move out to a 21-3 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
All right. Hey, uno more. Hey.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Levis. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Houston in a moment.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. He is in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Titans. No problem there on the extra point, and the Titans stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
49. 49.
Levis to throw. That is caught. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon.
49.
Now Levis. That is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. On 2nd down, Levis. That one taken in. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
All right. Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
19 Texas. Here we go. Hey.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
So we have hit halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Justice Hill to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face second down and 7.
Hey, like 13. Like 13.
Here's Levis to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Like 54.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Taken in at the 8. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go.
On play action, Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction. I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
They'll set up the screen to Hall. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play.
11. On the quick, right?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. A throw left side there. Not going to find the target. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It is a big-time play for Houston. 42 yards. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Man in motion, it's Diggs. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
All right.
Here's Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans will get just a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Like 46.
They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
Like 54, like 54.
To throw is Levis. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards.
Like 5-4.
Levis to throw it here on first down. Quick throw here is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down, Levis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. The Titans sending out their punt. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Look the hot.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. Over the middle, he's got the tight end, Schultz. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Off the play fake, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Stroud. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now third and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw, and more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton, touchdown Titans. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and through. And the Titans will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, uno Mars.
Dell motioning over.
Uno Mars.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter.
Texans 10.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Here we go. Set.
A give. Here's Hall. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now, Stroud. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Diamond. Mike 49.
On first down, Levis. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. To the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Bear to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans cut into the lead a little bit. And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They're trying to get it back with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
On first and 10, here's Levis. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Off the play fake, it's Levis. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Levis. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback. I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. side. He's got it. 12 yards on that hookup. That's good for a Titan first down.
And the Titans first down.
The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. And he's in. Kick Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Titans add on to their already sizable lead.
17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Oh, right.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Amani Hooker.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody's
in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed.
Under pressure, he's going to go down again. They've sacked him for a second consecutive time.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Hey, south.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
On the quick, right?
On the give, it's Hall. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Mike, I have to be honest. When offenses come up with run-play designs, blocking the corner is not really a big priority. But in this case, great job not only forcing it on the outside, but defeating the block, coming up and making the tackle, and keeping it to no gain.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The extra point is up and through. And the Titans stretch things out even further.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5.
The Texans take over